too. What's up, bro?
What's up?
Last day of undergrad.
You think I'm high? I'm in thinker mode. Eyes low, I let the sky hold the thoughts. The streets are like the high road that I go across.
My whole team about to smash.
Casi siempre.
And the weather wasn't barely hot. Did I mention that the sweater was the jammy sky? Did I mention good music? Yeah, forever we hot. Motherfucker, are you ready or not?
Good morning, y'all. It's your boy Sharp. This is the last day in my life here at Tulane University. The last day of classes, that is. Just got up, got a little bit of coffee from PJ's right outside my dorm. We're in Aaron Residences where I'm an RA. I actually was on duty last night. This is the duty phone, so I got two phones on me. Just in case people need help with anything, need to call me. I'm usually on duty, once every week-ish. That's the frequency. It's not too bad. Nobody actually called last night, so I was able to get a full night's of rest, 7 hours, something like that. So anyway, we got a full schedule today. Classes, lab, seminar, and then we're gonna go home. You guys will see, I got a little surprise. First thing on the menu today is the gym. We got a slot reserved because of COVID, limited slots. So it's pretty annoying, little thing, but minor inconvenience. So 7 to 9 we blocked off. We got 2 reservation slots, one downstairs, one upstairs, because you can't double block the same one. It's 1 hour slots each. So legs is on the menu today, sumo deadlifts. Let's go get it. We're gonna go get started. It's now 6:51 a.m. We need to get warmed up. I'm gonna take you out to the field and then show you the gym.
Brush it off, but it keep on going. Covered in scars and I can't help showing. Whipping in the foreign and the tears keep blowing. Ice keep dropping and the drink keep flowing. Try to brush it off, but it keep on going. All these scars can't help from showing. Whipping in the foreign and the tears keep flowing. Yeah, I fall apart. Down to my core. Ooh. Down to my core, ooh, didn't know it before. Surprised when you call me off guard. Hardest damn jewelry I bought. You was my shorty, I thought.
Say hello.
Hi. Hi.
It's Sandy too. What's up, bro?
What's up?
Last day of undergrad.
Yes. Good luck, guys.
She's been with me the whole way.
Oh.
Finish with the thesis. What is your message to the world? Last day of undergrad.
Watch YouTube videos.
What kind?
The medical kind. The interesting kind.
So you're learning.
Yeah, definitely. The grind never stops.
That's what you're doing, huh? Actually, I was looking at it all last night.
What, Rachel?
No, when did it start? It might not have been.
One case allowed and one case never allowed.
It's never gonna go the other way. Right.
You're right. Right. I don't think so.
You might have like certain movements.
It's like a speculum. It goes back and forth. Because he's gonna reach on his screen, maybe he'll reach on his screen, and then people like kind of react. That's what happened during the Great Revival.
Look it up. Say hello.
Hello. Hola.
¿Cómo se llama?
Rafaela.
Rafael.
Rafaela.
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 Rafaela. Ah, Rafaela.
Rafaela.
Ah, sí, sí. ¿De dónde es?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Oh. We went.
Fuimos a Puerto Rico hace 4 meses. Fuimos a Puerto Rico hace 4 meses. Sí, en enero.
Pero Mariel ¿de dónde es?
Filipinas.
Por eso, que a pesar de ser Filipinas, pero la gente, mira, Santo Domingo, Puerto Rico, Cuba,
Ajá.
todo el mundo aquí.
Sí.
Pero la calidad de vida como su país ninguna.
No. 2, 3 estados.
Lo que pasa es que aquí la mayoría de los americanos les gusta explotar los hispanos a las personas de afuera. ¿Es así o no es así? Ellos son explotadores.
Casi siempre.
La mayoría de las veces.
Sí.
Yeah.
Ellos son los nombres. Okay, bye.
Ciao. What time is it? 10:20. Bedtime. I'm gonna go to Panera and get some bagel.
After all that?
Because I'm gonna skip lunch.
Alright, so we just ate breakfast. Bit longer than usual. Got some good discussion about our medical ethics class, which I have tonight at 3:40 to 6, which is an awesome small seminar. And we had a bit more time than usual because I did not have Spanish today, which usually have at 9:45 online. But we finished our oral exam on Friday, and I was just taking that for fun. I'm trying to learn Spanish. I'm a beginner, I don't know a whole lot, but I took French in the past. So, and we're in my dorm currently. We're in neurobiology of disease online with one of my favorite professors ever, Dr. Cronin. Took him for physiology and this class. And right now they're doing a student presentation, so I think it's on cognitive enhancement, nootropics, things like that. They're just on the intro part right now, not super, interesting, but later we'll hop in for the physiology. So I'm going to hop into this class, and I'll see you guys in about 40 minutes when we're on our way downtown.
Caffeine is a non-selective adenosine receptor antagonist and is thought to enhance cognition by preventing adenosine's inhibitory effects on the release of norepinephrine, therefore modulating the noradrenergic pathway. Long-term risks of nicotine are... As we know, there's like a large...
Oh, man. All right. I just got some phenomenal news. I'm going to share with y'all. I don't like to flex these type of things, but I'm in class. We're almost finished here. They're talking about the ethical implications of cognitive enhancers. PEDs, as I like to call them. College PEDs, caffeine, use sparingly, only when necessary. All right, let's get to the point. The point is, I just got word that I was accepted into this, or awarded this status of the William Wallace Peary Society, which is basically the valedictorian 15 students, all of our graduating class. In some sense, not based purely on GPA. Basically, they selected the top 5% summa cum laude people to apply, and if you have written an honors thesis or done an equivalent project, then you apply. I applied a few weeks back, and they just informed me that I got it. So there will be 15 of us at graduation. Their mission, or their statement, I guess, is academic depth and breadth. Right? One of the 15 will get a medal. I don't believe that will be me. I would be thrilled. I think that's quite unlikely, but hey, man, just to have gotten this, I'm very, very honored. And Tulane has been a ride to get here. It's been a ride all the way through, and this is quite the culmination. You can check this out here. Oh, I don't know if I'm really getting the camera on there. The chosen society members represent the top 1% of your class for academic achievement. We are extremely proud. I appreciate that, Ms. Cruz, I believe her name is. Well, I'm gonna bleep that out because this is a video. But yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. That's beautiful. A lot of work went into this, so thank you, Tulane. Almost done with class. We're gonna get going soon. Hopefully, my laundry's dry. Hey, Mom.
How's it going?
I got good news.
You do?
Yeah. I got it. I got the award. Well, I got into the society, the 15.
Well, that's very exciting.
Yeah, I'm hyped. They just sent me the email. Alright, we are now on the shuttle and we are rolling, headed downtown to med school where I work. Laundry was not even close to being dry, so we found something though. Got our board with me, of course. Y'all check out, it's called Land Yachts, it's brand. It's a Land Yachts dinghy, mini dinghy specifically. Would highly recommend. I don't know how well y'all can hear me in here, but highly recommend. This has been my baby. This thing has got me through college. Look, if you're in college, if you're starting college soon, you have that free summer, learn how to skateboard, okay? It's a great investment. If you're at a bigger university, Tulane's quite small, but if you're at a bigger university, consider getting a bike. But even then, I would recommend a skateboard because a bike, it's a bit cumbersome. You gotta lock it up and everything. Board, especially if you get a mini cruiser board like this, throw it under your desk when you get to class. If there's a bunch of people on the walkway, you don't want to be, kind of pushing them out the way, so you can just pick it up real quick. I can get across campus in 4 or 5 minutes with this thing, especially because the roads are paved so smoothly here, which is a blessing. But yeah, invest in a board. If you're in that summer to learn how to skateboard, really, it's not hard. If you don't learn how to do any tricks, if you're just cruising. And yeah, we're gonna be at the lab soon. I don't think I'm gonna vlog the lab because I'm quite new to this lab, and we're actually starting today. We've been preparing for this. We've been setting up cognitive behavioral tests, memory tests, things like Morris Water Maze for our rats, our lab rats. And today we are starting a nutritional study. We're gonna be looking at 3 diets: the Mediterranean diet, high-fat diet, and the Western diet. Different macronutrient ratios, different ingredients, different sources of the fats and the proteins. And basically, we're going to be looking at how these diets over the course of 2 months, when fed to our rats, ad libitum, meaning they can eat as much as they want, how do these diets impact cognitive decline, right? So first we're going to be looking at the gut microbiome. How do these diets impact the bacterial makeup of our gut? That's the first thing. And then we're also going to look at how leaky the gut endothelium, or epithelium, the gut epithelium becomes, so that's one of the kind of hallmark disruptions or dysbiosis of our gut is a leaky gut. So we're going to look at that. We're going to look at the changes in the actual species of bacteria, and then we're going to look at how that correlates to neuroinflammation in different brain regions. Hippocampus, for example, which is a memory center. Primarily, that's sort of a misnomer to call it that only, but anyway, we're going to be looking at brain inflammation. So basically looking at that kind of connection from the gut to the brain inflammation to the actual behavioral performance, the cognitive performance of these animals. And that's part of a bigger project called the Tulane Healthy Brain Initiative, led by this phenomenal PI, principal investigator, this phenomenal scientist that I'm now working under. So yeah, we're gonna go get started. I'll see y'all probably in 3 hours or so before we head back to class. All right, so I just got back from my lab. It's now 3:15 p.m. and I have a class, my final undergrad class ever, at 3:40 p.m. Until 6, because it's a once a week class, seminar style. And I got Cudi back up on the wall. He's kind of been killing. Oh, that was perfectly on cue. The wall is really not adhesive. Especially that area for some reason is kind of damp. I don't know if it comes through. Some dampness, but it's never really stood up too well. But anyway, got this little thing. Since I'm an RA, I have unlimited meal swipes. It's a Coco Loco bowl. I didn't get strawberries because I think I love strawberries, but it doesn't go well with the flavor. This is like cacao / peanut butter based smoothie with I think it's bananas, blueberries. It is phenomenal. And normally it comes with coconut and cacao nibs. I don't know why they didn't put it on there. Maybe they're out. But yeah, so I want to actually go ahead and I got 20 minutes. I'm going to hop in the shower. I got my laundry finally done. But I'm feeling it's pretty humid outside, very moist. So I don't want to be sitting in these clothes. I want to get clean and then enjoy this bowl before I go to class. I never take 2 showers in a day, but today we've been on the run. So you guys may be in class, probably not because it's small. It's very intimate. So afterwards. All right, I got class in exactly 10 minutes. What we're gonna do is put some vegan protein in here. I'm not vegan, but my roommate is lactose intolerant. Prefer whey myself, but this does the job. Put protein in this bowl. I don't think I have enough hands to do it at the same time, but you can see. Alright, so that is chocolate flavor. Let's get this fixed. So it complements the peanut butter and the cacao already in there pretty nicely. Like I said, we're 10 minutes out from my class now, so got about 5 minutes to enjoy this. But honestly, I can leave like 2 minutes. It is all the way across campus, but like I told you guys earlier, get aboard. This triples your speed. Maybe if you're kicking hard enough, you're reducing your time by a fifth, I'd say. So this is medical ethics. Today we're talking about human research. We're talking about the Belmont report, the Nuremberg Code, I think it's called, from World War II or some shit, regarding consent to research, coerced consent, why you can't have prisoners as subjects, that kind of thing. But anyway, I'm excited for this next class. The last one with an incredible professor. of ethics. He's a German guy. He went to Cambridge, and he ended up teaching at Harvard, MIT for a few years. Made his way down here to Tulane, and the class is incredible. We'll talk about things like abortion, euthanasia, healthcare justice, COVID, vaccine passports, for example, a hot topic at the moment. And we just hash it out. We get in there, 3 hours. He leads a discussion. He lectures a bit, and then it's just opinions. He's guiding it. He's questioning us. Really, really unique class. And it's honestly what I would have imagined college, or like an elite college, for example, in the 1970s, 1980s to be, right? Because nowadays, at least in my experience here, mostly in Tulane, I love Tulane. Some classes are great. But in terms of otherwise, some philosophy classes are in fact, almost all of my philosophy classes, but I do have the kind of intuition that most liberal arts classes here, at least the ones I've taken, that is no longer a feature, at least the debate discussion element. It is just, this is the way it is, and it's sort of a groupthink situation going on, which in my opinion is unfortunate, the way that's going, because college is the place where you go and you're exposed to all kinds of ideas, right? And your beliefs are challenged, right? You go away from home, but in a lot of places, in a lot of cases, you're not being taught to think. Your ideas are just being reinforced, right? So I don't think that's that's why I appreciate this class so much. Never in my life has my opinion changed so many times. All right, so I just got done my last ever undergraduate class, which feels immensely satisfying to say, and finished it with one of my favorites ever, with one of my favorite professors, hands down, which is, well, I'm not going to say his name. I don't know why I was about to say it. It's for YouTube. But incredible professor. I've taken 2 classes with him. And man, that was a great one to end it off on. I also just got news of my invitation to Phi Beta Kappa, which is, you can check it out here. I wasn't really aware of what it is, but I just got the email. It's a national, let's see what they call it as. The oldest and most prestigious honor society in the U.S. Yeah, I didn't realize there was such a thing, and I looked it up obviously a little bit to see what this is, and it's the real deal. So I'm just feeling very grateful to end it off right, and it's been 4 years of challenge, immense challenge, growth. Really dug in. I was never had much work ethic prior to college, really. I think training kind of instilled that into me. Sports taught me that, and my 4 years have essentially been a string of these days over and over again. Granted, today was less academically involved, right? Had less classes, less work, and I have tonight. I'm gonna sort of celebrate, relax before I get into the final exam period. But that's what it is. It was just discipline day in and day out, morning workouts, classes, focus, study. And it may sound boring, it may sound monotonous, but I find immense gratification in doing the best you possibly can, right? That's ultimately my philosophy in life. If you would ask me my biggest fear, it is to not maximally utilize, or maximally realize rather, my potential as a human being. And I'm getting pretty deep on you guys right now, but yeah. So my mom's actually about to pick me up. I have the fortune of living in the same place that I go to college. I plan not to do that for med school. I want to go elsewhere. I love my city, but I've been here for so long now, and my mom is coming to pick me up my whole life. She's going to pick me up, and we're going to go grab some of my favorite food in the city, Kebab House, owned by one of my good friends and his family. And we're going to take that back and watch this movie called Minari. I don't know if you guys heard of it, but I'm stoked to check it out. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. This might be the end.
I know the city getting ready for me. I know the city getting ready. Are you ready? I know the city getting ready for me. I know the city getting ready.
Alright, so we just got back to my dorm. It is 10:30 p.m. and we're winding down, as you can tell by my voice. Yeah, had a little vodka and tonic with some lime with my dad. Make the food taste a little better. Phenomenal as always. Kebab House, some shawarma, some gyro, some chicken, hummus, and finish it off with some desserts that my boys over there hooked me up with. A few different kinds. Just tried a little bit. It was, I don't always eat dessert, but if you're giving me dessert for free, I'm a capitalize, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway, that's the end of this final day of college. Kind of forgot that it's my last day. Over the next few days, I got work every other day just about at the hospital. I scribe in the emergency department, and then there's alternating days. Gonna be hitting the books, pushing through to make this final season successful. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure what's to come on this YouTube channel. But hey, I'd like to do a little something with it. No promises. But yeah. Y'all take care, y'all be good. It's your boy Sharp, signing out.